just a short time ago, announcing multiple arrests after a mass shooting on Easter Sunday. Surveillance video here captured the chaotic scene, and this led to the search of 2 homes and eventually the arrest of 3 men, all connected to a local rapper. Fox 13's Genevieve Curtis joins us live from St. Pete Police Headquarters. So Genevieve, this sounds like a wild story. What'd you find out today?
Yeah, Allie, the assistant chief said the detectives have been working nonstop since that mass shooting outside of a sports bar on Easter Sunday. Thankfully, all of the victims in this case survived, but they say the suspects were charged with being connected to a larger criminal enterprise. They say they are also connected to a famous rapper. Take a listen to the chief earlier today.
We're very fortunate that no one was killed.
Now, this is video from outside of the Sonic Sports Bar and Lounge showing the shooters firing multiple rounds. Police say they haven't been able to determine a real motive here for this shooting, but it led them to identify these 3 men as their suspects in that shooting. They were arrested on charges of attempted murder. They say this all led them to these 2 homes rented by artist Rod Wave, one in St. Petersburg, the other in Manatee County. After a search warrant, they found drugs and guns, including high-power rifles. They also seized cash and jewelry you see here. Investigators say all 3 men are connected to a group called the YGs, or the Young Gangsters, who've also been tied to rapper Rod Wave since the summer of 2023. Now, the police say that the YGs are living in homes. They're also driving cars that are registered to the rapper. And now the rapper Rod Wave was initially arrested at his home during this search warrant on charges of having a gun and being a felon in possession of a gun. Those charges have been dropped. He was released this morning from jail. But I asked the assistant chief if Rod Wave is facing any other charges.
We don't know if he was there that evening when the shots were fired. We don't know if he had anything to do with it at that point. It's more the fact is that you have vehicles, you have residences, you have a complicit here to where we have to kind of just show, and we can't ignore it.
And in addition to the ongoing investigation, they say they do have warrants on 2 other individuals they believe are tied to that shooting from Easter Sunday. They are still looking for those 2 individuals. They say they also found a BMW at one of the residences tied to an unsolved shooting. They believe that there are more cases.